What is happening, guys? It's Zealous, and I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time now. I've had a few people ask me, how do you make so many coins, or what do you use, or how, guys, it's not that hard. There are a few steps that I'm going to show you that I'll guarantee you've seen before, and you're just like, oh, those are dumb, I'm not going to use those. Fine, don't use them, but they work. They work very well. The only thing I don't want you to use is this Road to Riches thing. That's like EA giving you a nice $20 lottery ticket and you getting $1 back 99.999% of the time. Now, the first step that I want you guys to remember is live events. I know everybody's like, oh, live events, I know, they're so boring, I don't have the patience for that. If you have the patience for that, you can get up to 1,000,000 coins with ease. Just the other day, if you haven't watched my other video, I went to do 75 free agent pack openings, opened up those packs, got 150,000 coins worth of elites. That's ridiculous, just from live events, and you can do that anytime. The other day, I was just doing a regular game changer event, and there wasn't even a guaranteed elite player, but I opened it up and I got a speed Odell Beckham Jr. card, which sold for 200,000 coins, and that just from playing one live event. And I know you guys don't have time for that, but that's why there are other methods that I'm going to show you guys. Now, many people want to see the sniping filters. Now, one of my favorites is more so because I'm sure a lot of you guys know the basic ones, the gold players, the elite players for under 10K, all those basic ones if you have a few coins. But if you have a lot of coins and you want to sort of build on that, I usually like to go with elite players, only in the punt returner, kick returner, and kicker section, for a maximum of 200,000. It's 20,000, 200,000, and I like to go with 92 or above. Now, this is mainly specialty players, or specialist players rather, and most of these guys go for really low, but that's why this is a scroll snipe. So you want to scroll and you want to snipe the guys that you know are going for a solid amount. So right now, all these Tyler Lockett's, these Billy Cundiffs, you do not want to buy any of these guys whenever you refresh. Now, occasionally you will get some good guys, but this is one of those filters that not every single time a player is going to drop. This is one of those filters that you have to wait, and when the player does drop, you'll have less competition because not everybody's going to be waiting around for a certain player to drop, like in this. And when people say that, you have to find your own filter, that really is the case. If you find a filter and it works good for you, the best filters are the ones always kept secret. I know people that use this filter that I'm using right now are going to hate me after I upload this video, but that's basically what this is. Now, let me see if I can get a last time for you guys. It's going to be 10-10. I cannot guarantee any new player drops at all, especially underneath the 200K mark. But in the meantime, we'll go back over here and we'll go to sets. Now, sets are one of the best things for making money, especially if you have a lot of it like me. Every player set you can make money off of. This Damon Harrison set, I'm completing this Damon Harrison set. I'm probably going to pay around $325,000 for the entire thing to be completed. Damon Harrison goes for around $450,000. So that's the quickest 100,000 coins you could ever make, just from selling one player, from buying his stuff and selling him. Now let's see if we can get a snipe here. A scroll snipe. If we see anything good drop, hopefully we can grab it up. No guarantees though, like I said. Nothing's written in stone. And a lot of these guys, actually, at one point, they were some baller players. Like, if you got Billy Cundiff a while back, that was like an OG guy. Like, that was somebody, you were like, oh crap, I just got Billy Cundiff. That's crazy. Tyler Lockett, he was a good Team of the Year kick returner. He was a good player, but back when not many people had the Devin Hester, and I think Des Bryant, T.Y. Hilton, and Devin Hester were the best ones that you can get base elite-wise. And so he was going for a pretty penny, and not a single snipe drop that time. Anyway, like I said, it takes patience. It's just what you gotta do. And back to sets anyway. Now, if you're a daring person, you can do all these, the flashbacks, the elite player packs. I really would advise against these elite player packs. They're terrible. Specialist player packs. I really like the specialist one. I feel like we have a very good profit margin right there in those packs. No to the elite player packs. Now, large quick sells. How many large quick sells have I done? 143. I have not prospered very much from these. In fact, the first two that I opened, I got 250k and 500k. But since I was sort of a noob at Madden, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Without realizing what I had done, I had spent all of it on legend players when I could have been investing that into something else. Now, all of these, every single set, you can make some sort of money on. Except for some of these player sets right here. Like, this is ridiculous that EA had us do this, but you can make some sort of money just by playing the game, league versus league. If you have a league, you can add these little things into the set. Once you reach 10 of them, bang, you get a free pack with free players. That's instant money right there. These little packs, instant elite. If you play all these live events, you get 5 little trophies, you can get an instant elite, instant money, just like that. And finally, the last thing I sort of wanted to go over with was being patient. Now, this is very hard for some people because they need the money right now, and I understand that, but when the gift prizes were released around Christmas and nobody knew what they were, but the gift prizes were actually leaked on Mudhead, I believe, and everybody started buying particular box numbers because they knew what was going to be inside of it. So it went from having a whole bunch of boxes that cost maybe 50k each to bang, instantly having a box that cost $1 million and having one that costs 1k maximum, which is crazy. But if you hold on to stuff, now me, I haven't been very patient at all. In fact, a lot of my stuff I've sold, including my domination stuff. Now I realize that EA makes sets for everything, so you can trade everything in. And so that's one thing that I'm going to focus on more next season in Madden. And so I certainly hope this helped you guys because I've been getting questions about it. And that's just one of the many sniping filters that I use. I'm not going to share all of them with you, of course, because I still need to make some money myself. But this is just one of the particular ones. And there are others. There are the gold player ones. You can snipe gold players for 1.2k, and you can make some decent profit selling those back or putting those in the 10 gold trophy sets. There's several videos on how to do that. But this is one that I use. This is for more a higher level Madden player. Not if you're just starting out and you just have 15,000 and you want to try and go out and spend big bucks. But this is really good. For the higher, how do I say it? If you have more money, that's the basic way to put it. If you have 15,000 coins, play live events. That is the easiest, cheapest, most reliable MMR you can possibly have. Now I'm gonna try and get one more snipe for you guys. Hopefully this will go through. There's not a lot going on right now, but this will be the last one, and then we'll wrap up the video from there. That Tavon Austin, I'm not sure what that one's doing there. I'm not sure how much he goes for. Can't be more than that 200k though, because he's been up for a good while. Nobody's bought him. Okay, here we go. 215. Let's scroll. 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 Sorry if my commentary fades a little bit here. Focusing. Do it. No, and usually like you'll be able to tell whenever they drop. Like here, I don't think any of them are gonna drop. I think it's a little past the time that they normally would drop. Once that hits 10:16, then we know it's not gonna happen. Yeah, this hasn't changed very much. This was an uneventful sniping session, but you guys get the point. There's a whole bunch of sniping filters, and when people say, make your own. They really mean make your own, because that's the best possible way to do it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, just let me know what you guys like. I really appreciate you guys' support on all the videos that I've posted so far. It's really been a good first few days, and I just hope that we can keep that support going. Anyway guys, this is Zealous signing off.